Angel Reese has no respect for Napheesa Collier's unrivaled honor as she makes strong claim on Rose's teammate. Angel Reese isn't one to stay quiet, and she definitely wasn't about to hold back after Unrivaled dropped its regular season awards. While Napheesa Collier celebrated taking home the league's first-ever MVP honor, Reese had a different name in mind. Instead of congratulating Collier, she fired off a bold tweet, making it clear who she thought really deserved the crown. And just like that, the simmering rivalry between these two stars just got a whole lot spicier. Reese and Napheesa Collier's rivalry has been simmering for a while. It boiled over on March 7 during an unrivaled matchup between Reese's Rose BC and Collier's Lunar Owls. Reese swiped the ball from Collier and sprinted down the court. Frustrated, Collier chased her down and seemed to shove her. The refs let it slide, but the fans didn't. Collier, who led the league in scoring, jawed at Reese after hitting a tough layup, and made sure Reese knew about it. Just like that, the tension is back. Unrivaled just dropped its regular season honors ahead of Monday's championship game, and Napheesa Collier was crowned the league's first-ever MVP. But if you think Angel Reese was happy about it, think again. Shortly after the announcement, Reese fired off a tweet that left zero room for interpretation. Chelsea MF Gray. MVPG, end of convo. No congrats for Collier. No acknowledgement of her MVP win. Just a clear, unfiltered message. Reese firmly believes Gray was the real MVP, and she's not the only one who felt that way. Plenty of fans were upset that Reese got snubbed for first-team honors despite her strong season and Defensive Player of the Year award. Reese averaged a double-double and dominated on both ends. Many felt she deserved more recognition, or at least a spot on the first team next to Collier. And honestly, Reese had a point. Gray made a strong case for MVP with her ridiculous performance in Sunday's Rose win over the Laces. She dropped an unrivaled record 39 points on 15 for 23 shooting, including 21 straight points in the second half. When the game was on the line, Gray drilled a clutch top-of-the-arc three-pointer to seal the 63-57 win and send the Rose to the championship. And she did it without Reese, out with a hand injury, and Collier Copper, who's missed the second half of the season with a leg injury. Naz Hillman stepped up with 8 points and 3 steals in her unrivaled debut, while Azra Stevens added 8 points and 11 rebounds. Meanwhile, Collier's Lunar Owls, at full strength, suffered a brutal upset against the Vinyl in the other semifinal. De'Erica Hamby's game-winning lefty layup knocked out the top-seeded Owls despite their dominant regular season. The Owls had only lost one game all season, making the loss even tougher to swallow.